Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from January 27th to February 3rd, 2025. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini's weekly money and career, January 27th to February 3rd, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of February. So just a couple more days to put your name in the hat. So make sure you are subscribed and make sure you put the magic word down below if you're interested, of course, in potentially getting a free reading. All right, Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising. Grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound. And here we go. Remember, these are readings, general readings, motivational readings. These are not personal readings. If you wish to get a personal reading, you can do so by joining membership and joining our Sunday live tarot sessions where you can ask a question and get a tarot reading. All right, here we go. Geminis, money and career. What do we have? What are the energies for this upcoming week? January 27th, February 3rd, 2025. What is this all about? Gemini, what do we need to know? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Four of Wands, celebrating, being in the right space, celebrating with your family, celebrating a new beginning with your family, and marching forward, action quite rapidly here. People communicating with you, or there's sudden action or sudden something. Oh, you can be moving. Oh, you're thinking about moving. You might be thinking of moving. Okay. If it's not that, the sudden movement here, or sudden messaging coming in, or people contacting you, is putting you in a thought process, right? Are we moving, or this is a new beginning? What is this all about? You have the Sun. Oh my goodness, Gemini. This is an absolutely beautifully positive energy here. We have the Queen of Cups, a lot of emotion, listening, having to talk with each other, a lot of empathy there around this new beginning. This seems like a family thing, or a new business, or a new career beginning that you're starting, or maybe you're starting your own business, or maybe you're starting a new career. You're building something new, or you're part of something new that's being built. And it's really a celebration around you, your family, your close, your tribe, right? Whatever that means for you. But there's a sudden shift into the process here on, okay, well, what is this exactly all about? Or what do I really want in this happiness, in this success, in this new beginning? How am I placing myself here, right? There's a soul search here with the Hermit, understanding who you are, what it means for you at this moment with the Hermit. I feel like this sense of introspection here is to find clarity on your choice, to find the inner truth. Maybe this transformation or this new beginning here that you're celebrating, that you're proud of, this is really putting you in a positive energy, is to find peace in your life, or peace in your emotions. It's a real self-reflection for you. And I feel like you understood, or you understand, or you're finding It's becoming very clear in your mind that you're the one that has to make the choice. You're the only one with the solution, or you're the only one that realized that you had to change, that you had to shift. Your family is celebrating, everybody is agreeing, but it is a sudden shift. It is a sudden change. With the Eight of Wands, there's sudden communication or sudden movement or sudden action, or maybe you're moving, right? And you're reflecting on, okay, well, I'm the only one that can make this decision. And I'm understanding that it's going to deeply change my life, or it is deeply, um, uh, and it doesn't have to, it feels like there's a physical move, but that could just be just for one person, or you're thinking of that move, right? It feels like that, but it can also be you truly finding clarity in a situation, an emotional situation, connecting with people, understanding the truth, understanding how you have to change, what you have to change, how you have to dig deep to make this decision for this new beginning. And it can only be you. It's you, all about you. And in a sense where you're taking responsibility for what happened, or for what decision you're making. And that is for your happiness, your balance, your success. And it's successful. Your decision is successful, or your deep introspection in understanding what your purpose is, what you have to do, what you've done up to now, and what the process is, and where you stand in your career, and the choices you have to make, and the changes you have to make, and that you cannot count on others to fix it, or to find a solution, or bring you a solution. It can only come from you, right? And here with the sun, that is really propelling you in a beautiful positive energy, success, abundance, warm energy surrounding you, just knowing that things are going to get better and better. It doesn't get better than the sun. The sun, but it's also you putting yourself in the sun, right? Embracing positivity, embracing the change, or embracing the soul search, or embracing the truth that you have to dig deep within to figure things out. And if it's not about moving, it's about changing within. And it's putting you in that beautiful clarity without without counting on external validation, or being fixated on validation only, external validation, people praising you, or people right, needing the validation to power through, to understand, to make decisions, or to be ambitious, or to make a decision. No, you're solely counting on yourself, and you know that it's about you validating yourself, and that is really connecting you to your inner power, radiating positivity, connecting. It's almost like connecting to the divine. And this is really a beautiful push forward in a positive energy. So if you have felt gridlocked, right, at this crossroads, this Two of Swords, understanding that you have to make a change, understanding that you have to, do things differently, and not count on others to see you, to praise you, to again reward you, validate you, for you to find your happiness, or find your inspiration, ambition, whatever it is that you're trying to find. Beautiful energies here, Gemini. And I have to say that overall, so far, I've done 5-6 readings. The energies here, and there's always an underlining energy for all signs collectively. It's a very positive energy moving in this week. Next week. All right, let me Which one am I taking? Yeah. Okay. Now, sometimes. All right, here we go. All right, so what is this Hermit all about? Yeah, finding solutions, being in control, being resourceful, no matter what the obstacles are, remaining in control of your own feelings, your solutions, your power. Yes. Pretty closed off, very much in control with your money, and very, it's all about control, Gemini. You are ultra about control. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know if you connect. Let me know where you stand on your journey. That is how I push forward in my reading. So please connect and please comment down below. It feels like you're very much in control of your new direction. Okay, so you know it's new. 2 aces. A lot of aces in these for this upcoming week for all signs. New direction, new way of thinking. It's a breakthrough for you. So you probably have been searching, figuring it out, trying to figure it out, soul searching as well, right? Understand that this is a breakthrough for you. You're gonna see things differently, or you are starting to see things differently. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing clarity. You needed the truth. You needed to understand. You needed to get that. Maybe it's a harsh truth even, right? To understand that you're moving in a different direction. It's time to move in a different direction and to build in a new direction. All right. What is this Ace of Wands all about? What are you building? What is this new direction? What is this new beginning here? With this Ace of Wands, hold on, let me just get a drink of water. Hold on one moment, please. Thank you. I forgot to bring my tea to the table. Okay. So what is this new beginning all about? What does this look like? What do we need to know for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, you're courageous doing this. You're freaking out a little bit, but you're persevering. You know you need the energy to do this, but it's good for your family. It's good for your balance, the harmony in your family. It's the right choice for you. It's the right choice for you. I feel like this is you, this Ace of Wands, Gemini, understanding that you will be in power. You want to do things differently. You want to be seen differently. And you're okay doing things differently. You're okay pushing the envelope and doing things you've never done before, or being seen. Okay, you're okay being seen doing things differently, and you're okay being different from other people. You don't care what people think anymore. And I think that this is the big choice in your life, to choose to not get that validation or not be fixated on that validation of others, right? You know that you have your power, that you have your intellectual authority, and that you don't need others to shine, or you don't need others to push forward and validate you so you can start your own business or get that new job or work in a different environment, because I feel like you're choosing new. You're choosing completely new. We don't have the Death card, we don't have the Tower, but I feel like this is you choosing other options and choosing to not care, really, and do things your way. I know you always do that, Gemini. I know you have your intellectual power, and you pretty much do. You are on par, on your path, and you're very, very good at that, to not be polluted by outside pollutions or people wanting to tell you how to do. I know you're very good at staying on that road of your power, your intellectual power, your ideas. You're very good at that. But it feels like for this particular choice that you're making, this soul search, it wasn't uniquely for you, or it's not uniquely for you. It's about your family. It's about the stability in your family, the happiness in your family, the harmony. And I think that you're choosing this for your tribe, not uniquely for you. And you're choosing to be different, to do things differently, or to not care as much. Is not as much ego involved. This choice is for your family and the happiness of you and your family. I like this. I like this a lot. All right, so and there's abundance there. There you go. You're happy with your choice. You're happy to be independent. And I think this is giving you a lot of independence. Financial independence, but also intellectual independence. This is good for your independence as well, or the independence of your family. So maybe you counted on people, or you were linked to people, or you were depending on people, you had to depend on people, or maybe you had to depend on other people's help, or something like that. And I feel like you're cutting the cord, cutting the umbilical cord, if that makes sense. And so that was a lot of soul search for you, or is a lot of soul search for you. Whatever that means. It could be just one person, or just you and your thoughts, right? What you're tied to, your education, the way of doing things. It was always done in your family. That's the way you were brought up. And I think you're cutting that tie, cutting that umbilical cord, or cutting that pattern, that way of thinking. You've always done it that way, something like that, or there's no other way to do it. That was just the way it was supposed to be done. And now you're accepting that you can start completely fresh and do something completely new on your terms. Yet, it's not solely for you. You're making a decision collectively for you and your family, for the well-being, the happiness, and the harmony of your family. Beautiful. All right. Here is the sun. Let's pull one card on this beautiful happiness here with the sun. It's all about, yes, look at that. So you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, just being happy, abundant, financially. You're securing, you're securing your family financially. This is about long-term financial abundance, but also the harmony. The harmony is very important for you. And maybe before that wasn't the priority. Maybe before the priority was just money, just conquering, just ambition, just your ideas, and putting your ideas out there and being right here. This is also about the love and the surroundings of, your tribe. Beautiful. All right, one more card on the, I was going to say one more card on the happiness, please. One more card on the happiness, please. For Gemini, weekly money and career, January 27th to February 3rd, taking a break. Yeah. So it has been, this is a break after challenges. So it has been a challenge for you to accept or transition or make a decision that is different, but it's still abundant. You still have money coming in. You have financial stability, but maybe you have less power, or maybe in your mind you have less power, or maybe in your mind it's less ambitious. But I don't think so. I think that you're just accepting to do things your way, which is a little odd for Gemini, because that is who you are anyway. You don't care what other people think, right? You're in your power. So comment down below, Gemini. It's very interesting. But again, I feel like it's overall for your family and for the love and the harmony in your family. Yes, again, the King of Wands. Three of Wands. Yep, you're starting to build. Two of Wands, you've planned, you prepared, and now you're up and running. It's going to be successful. Yes, look at that. All about love, all about connection, all about harmony, being with like-minded people, being in a serene environment. The joy of bringing it together is beautiful, but you're doing this for love. You're remaining in control. It doesn't matter. But, okay. There can be a father figure there. There can be a leader there. There can be an Aries around you with whom you want to disconnect, or you don't want to be part of that anymore. You don't want to do it that way anymore. You don't want to be tied to that Aries, or tied to those orders, or a patriarch, or a leader, or like a boss. It goes two ways. Either you're disconnected, you didn't want to be a leader, or you didn't want to be in control in that way, and you really want to disconnect. You no longer want to be part of that way of managing, or that type of job, or that environment where it's very controlling, very boss, CEO, corporate, rigid, fixed. You don't want to be part of that anymore. You want something more fluid. And this decision is made particularly for your family, and maybe your family didn't want you to be part of that anymore. Maybe it was too stressful, or maybe you're just deciding to move and go relocate and do something completely different. Interesting. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart, or I invite you to go check out Virgo, because it is a little bit the same vibe. Virgo's is a little more love and trust. For you, it's a little more pushing into a new power, seeing things in a different way, and allowing yourself to be a little more, I wouldn't say creative, but really putting you in a new professional, putting yourself in a new professional picture for your family. Virgo was a little bit more, they wanted harmony and serenity in their job, and a little more of that. But very interesting reading, Gemini. Let me know if you connect. Let me know what this is all about. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Gemini weekly money and career, January 27th to February 3rd, 2025, for the sign of Gemini. One last message for the road. Thank you. Yeah, seeing clear. No BS, but this is you, Gemini, right? No BS. Aha, there we are. We have the Judgment. And, okay, so we have the Judgment and the High Priestess. You're processing. You're understanding things maybe that you didn't see before, that you didn't understand before, right? With the Judgment, this is really about, again, that self-reflection. It's an awakening for you. It's an awakening. I think that you're either making peace with past situations, or forgiving yourself for decisions, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and really moving forward with a whole renewed clarity and purpose. Whole new clarity and purpose. Exactly that. It's like, it's a whole new picture. And we don't have the world. It's not a new cycle. This is you really realize you have this awakening. You have this wake-up call where it's like, you know, you're letting go. You're making peace, And because you have this High Priestess, you have had to, I want to say, embrace the truth, or at least understand to take the time to embrace the truth and trust your instincts and control maybe your impulsivity, or control your ambitions. I feel like, or control your reactions. Oh, okay, got it. So this is a moment where you are choosing to change environment, to change jobs, change careers, to move, whatever it means for you. And it can be uniquely you changing your perception of who you are and what you want in life, right? But for me, there is a change of environment. It really feels like a change of jobs and change of environments. Doesn't have to be change of career, but it feels like a change of and you are reacting differently. Your reactions are different. You're listening more to your inner voice, and it's about your knowledge, it's about your spiritual insight, or it's about maintaining balance again for your family, and controlling your instincts, and controlling the way maybe you are navigating your career. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's a big change for you. And if it's not in the 3D, it is you really realizing that you're going to navigate your energies, your personal energies, in a whole different way. I like that. I like that. It is a moment of understanding, a rebirth, a moment of purging, healing, understanding that you are doing things differently, and your perception of yourself is different. What you are projecting to others, the way you're conducting yourself, your energies, the way you're communicating, connecting, is going to be different. And again, letting go, being fixated on the validation of others, is bringing harmony in this big change. Beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for, again, sharing your journeys, sharing your energies, watching these readings, connecting with this channel. Gratitude. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word here is, wow, powerful, renewed clarity, renewed clarity, renewed clarity, or renewed purpose, whatever makes sense to you. You can put renewed clarity or renewed purpose down below in the comments section. Don't forget to be subscribed. Double check that you are still subscribed, as YouTube sometimes does its little magic. So just double check. Just a couple more days to put your name in the hat for a free reading. So thank you so much for watching. Geminis, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.